Look at an ordinary loaf of bread on your table. For you, it's just food. But if we rewind back 10,000 years, we will see the beginning of one of the most important deals in the history of mankind. Powered by Dubverse. We used to consider it the victory of man over nature. But what if it was the other way around? What if we didn't tame the wheat, but it did? From the point of view of evolution, success is measured by the number of copies of DNA. Once the wheat was an ordinary grass on a small plot of the Middle East. Powered by Dubverse. It can't walk, can't defend itself, and can't survive without a human. But it was it that made the most intelligent creature on Earth work for itself. Before agriculture, people lived differently. They hunted, collected plants, constantly moved, and depended on many sources of food. But wheat required a different life. Powered by Dubverse. Even our bodies have changed. The human body has been developing for millions of years for movement. But monotonous, hard work has changed the way people live. So has the diet. Instead of many different sources of food, many began to depend on several cultures. There was another problem: boredom. People began to live next to each other, next to animals and food supplies. Diseases got ideal conditions for spread. But wheat has changed not only the human body, it has changed thinking. It has changed the whole fields, fences, and the concept of ownership. There were those who owned stocks and those who worked on them. Gradually, states, taxes, armies, and the fight for resources emerged. But why didn't people come back? Because agriculture could feed more people. The population grew, and after several generations there was no return. Humanity fell into a trap. To feed more and more people, we had to work even harder. And today, we still live inside the consequences of that deal. Our cities are the ruined villages of the first landowners. We still depend on the systems that we created. Wheat gave us civilization, technology, and the whole modern world. But the question remains, if we had a chance to return to that very first field, would we have the courage to pass it?